Hey guys, howdy do. I'm Karen Adamski with ShamaMama.com, and today I just wanted to share with you my new rebuilt altar. Yesterday I had posted a video about my messy looking altar and said, it's time to make a change. So I changed things up last night and this is what I came up with. So the shelving below is still pretty much the same. It usually stays like that. But I have added some sea turtles throughout my altar because they are very important to me and often show up to me when I'm journeying, and they act as a guide when I'm not feeling certain about which direction to travel. So I am honoring them throughout this altar. But I really felt, I don't know, it was kind of like a very meditative process building this altar. I just kind of really focused in on the energy of different things and my intuition and put things that felt right up there, which is really what what you should be doing anyway, but I don't have a lot of tools or things like that up here this time. So it was just kind of interesting the way it turned out. So I'll take you on a little tour. I'm using an altar cloth here that is actually a dish towel. That's a vintage dish towel that was just gifted to me by my parents, and it was made by a family member generations ago. So it's very, very cool, and I love vintage towels and things like that. So this has never been used as a dish towel, so I certainly don't feel comfortable wiping my hands on it. So I thought it would be great to use it as an altar cloth and give it a place of honor. So around the embroidery there, I have used sea glass just to create that circle, feeling very much tuned into that circle of life and new beginnings and new chapters right now. So you'll see at the top of the circle I have an Apache tear stone representing the north. On the right there's a light green stone that's, oh gosh, what is it? Preonite, I think. Yes, and that's representing the east. The red stone at the south is red calcite, and the piece of lapis there, that blue stone, represents the west. So that's how I like to do my medicine wheel. And then here we've got this little elf guy that he sits on top of my refrigerator usually. He came from my grandma and grandpa Casella's house, and he kind of represents elementals to me, and the wonder of all of that. These rose petals are from an important rose from my past, and this this is malachite, and honestly I'm laughing because I don't know where the heck it came from. It's kind of interesting because I went to bed one night and it was laying like right below my pillow on my side of the bed, and nobody in the family is fessing up to putting it there, and none of us know where it came from. So I don't know what to tell you, but I'm honoring it because that's pretty cool. And then a shell here with some pieces of mint from the coast. Just bringing in, I just try to mix all the elements together as one because I kind of feel like that's what life is all about. These are granite, little tiny pieces of granite stone from a beach in Lake Tahoe, and I put that there because of balance, representing balance, but also representing the earth itself, because granite is not necessarily a crystal or mineral. I use a lot of crystals and minerals in my work, but granite is truly of, it doesn't have that makeup of a crystal or mineral, but it to me represents just pure earth. And then my little Buddha guy, I am not a practicing Buddhist, but I love the Buddhist religion, and this guy makes me happy. I have my rosary beads here on this crystal, which is surprising for me to have a rosary on my altar because I was always just so kind of closed-minded to any kind of organized religion, and I'm learning that I was too closed-minded. So there's a lot of intersecting between spiritual and religion, and I get it now. So I'm learning about that and being open to it. And then this crystal I use a lot for my soul retrieval work, and that is very sacred to me right now. I'm doing a lot of that. And then there's a statue here that I picked up in Monterey, California, and to me this represents motherhood and the sea, the love of the sea. and the beauty of the sea. And then there's some different corals from different places and shells that I've been. Here's my card of the day, is a ladybug. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. 10-4, got it. I love it. My dad made this little card holder for me, so I can put my card up. Family stone of fluorite, so that's important. And then back here, I always keep my mala beads on that salt lamp, and the salt lamp is always there. But I've added these turtles, again, to represent my appreciation for them guiding me. There's a piece of peridot that's by that turtle, and then there's green calcite back there. Very much greens. There's a puffalite back there, and a feather. This feather is also specifically used for soul retrieval. So, again, honoring that process. I went with a lot of greens, and I'm not surprised by that because for me, the green is representative of the East, and the East brings us new beginnings, new life, the beginning of new chapters, and a sense of wonderment, and that's very much what I'm feeling right now. So I'm not surprised it turned out very green. Back there's some California redwood trees that I'm just feeling very thankful for having them, right in our backyard pretty much. They're everywhere. And this is labradorite, and this is our family, another one of our family stones. My parents gave this to me recently. Robin's egg that I found. This, for me right now, represents new beginnings and new birth, new life, and family. Of course, is important. And the candle my 2 kids made for me, and that hummingbird is one of my totems, so very important to me. So that is the start of my new altar. So as I go along, I will be adding things to it when I find sacred items or items that I feel need to be honored in some way. I didn't show you this is like a little mini orchid, sorry. There you go. I didn't want to leave you out, little orchid guy. So, yeah, that's it. So let me know what you think. All right? Namaste. I'll see you soon, alrighty? Bye-bye.